I think it's time to start asking every required question, interrogating the master. Scholarly will give answers, customary the spirit. Opening up your heart is a beautiful way to hear it. And when he speaks to the soul, ground stands up, the world's all dance, but the flesh falls blind to the God who made mankind. The word heals everyone who will come, gives you life and then some. Question: shall I breathe the way that man does, or shall I breathe life? There are many paths that lead wrong, how can I see right? Violence or silence, peace or go wild, transitioning for miles, still missing it for hours. The pictures out of our stuff, as we devour with power that's futile, cute like an owl. The universe expands out, creation more than hands. I'll elaborate for fans, life is like a rubber band. Power, it can't fit around, so it pops out of the body that falls to the ground when you crawl out. There's a heaven that has been around prior to the mount. Eat stars like I breathe oxygen, I'm astounded, yet I'm grounded on a blue dot, magnified to the man. I stand on a brown spot. If we talk about the fire, every core is red hot. See, I'm burning in desire, destined for the main spot. Hell, but there is something I call it truth. There's a Messiah who is coming in, is to redeem you. He can wash away the waters and give you a clean sheet. Purge the stains from your body, he's the one to cling to. Jesus, he's the Son, Prince of another peace, life for another leaf, whose height soars above the deep. Yet he is low, still guiding thee, hiding thee, precious gift inside of thee. Question: now that you have experience, do you think you live for him? If you had to go to jail, do you think you'd die for him? Would you survive for the Lord's word just to spread through every open door? Or would you magnify your experience? Does it teach to live for him? If you had to take some nails, does it teach to die for him? Would you be tried for the Lord's word just to spread through every open door? Or would you magnify you? I'm eradicating hatred, gotta let the spirit in, baby. Spirit man save me, here I am. Lord, I know that I backslid twice, now I'm down on my knees. Lord, save my life, I'm eradicating hatred, gotta let the spirit in, baby. Spirit man save me, here I am. Lord, I know that I backslid twice, now I'm down on my knees. Lord, save my life. Now that you have experience, do you think you live for him? If you had to go to jail, do you think you'd die for him? Would you survive for the Lord's word just to spread through every open door? Or would you magnify your experience? Does it teach to live for him? If you had to take some nails, does it teach to die for him? Would you be tried for the Lord's word just to spread through every open door? Or would you magnify you?
I know this is coming from a computer, but can you remember what God has done for you? Do you remember that promise you made, to keep his commandments as if you were the last one on earth? God says, are you coming back? Come. You have to know that abundant life is nothing to do with this earth, and that a greater reign is in heaven with your Father. Now, I may be left behind, but if there is a stone up there, I may fit right in. I want to see you there. Amen.